December 2021, Ashford, Oregon. Lena Brooks was a single mother who had recently moved into a cheap rental house with her 8-year-old son, Noah. The house was old, very old. But after her divorce, it was the only place she could afford. The landlord warned her about one thing before handing over the keys. "Basement door stays locked," he said nervously. "Don't try opening it." Lena laughed awkwardly. She assumed it was just an old storage area. At first, everything seemed normal. The neighborhood was quiet. Noah liked the backyard, and the rent was surprisingly low for a 2-story house. But 3 nights after moving in, the knocking started. At exactly 3:03 a.m., knock, knock, knock. Lena woke up instantly. The sound came from below her bedroom floor. Not the front door, not the walls, the floor. She sat up in bed, confused. Then it happened again. 3 slow knocks. Noah suddenly ran into her room crying. "Mom," he whispered, trembling. "Someone's under my bed." Lena quickly checked. Nothing there. She calmed him down and blamed the old pipes. But deep inside, she knew those sounds were too deliberate, too human. The next morning, Lena noticed something strange in the kitchen. Mud footprints, small footprints, leading from the hallway to the locked basement door. She froze. Noah was asleep all night, and the back door was still locked. Lena immediately called the landlord, but he sounded irritated. "Probably rats," he muttered. "Old houses make noises." Then he quickly hung up. That night, Lena pushed a heavy table in front of the basement door, just in case. 3:03 a.m. Knock, knock, knock. This time it was louder. The entire floor vibrated. Then Noah screamed from his room. Lena sprinted upstairs. Noah pointed toward the heating vent near his bed. "Someone talk to me," he cried. Lena slowly leaned closer to the vent. At first, nothing. Then a raspy whisper crawled through the darkness. "Is your mommy awake?" Lena grabbed Noah and locked both of them inside her bedroom. The whispering continued for almost an hour. Soft scratching, breathing, and slow laughter echoing through the vents. The next day, Lena went to the local police station. An older officer listened carefully after hearing the address. His face immediately changed. "You should leave that house," he said quietly. Lena frowned. "What happened there?" The officer hesitated, then he finally spoke. Back in 1998, police received multiple reports from neighbors about strange noises coming from the basement. A man named Walter Green lived there alone. People claimed he rarely came outside during daytime. Children in the neighborhood said they heard voices under the house at night. But nobody investigated until a little girl disappeared. Police searched the property, and inside the basement, they found tunnels. Long, narrow tunnels dug beneath the house. Walter had been secretly living under the floors for years, watching families through vents, listening to conversations, entering rooms at night. But before police could arrest him, he vanished, and he was never found. Lena packed immediately. She planned to leave the next morning, but that night, the power went out. Every light in the house died at once. Noah started crying. Then came the knocking. Not under the floor this time. Inside the walls, moving closer. Knock, knock, knock. From the hallway. Lena grabbed her phone flashlight and slowly opened the bedroom door. The hallway was empty, but the basement door downstairs was open. The heavy table had been moved aside. Very slowly, she heard footsteps climbing from below, one step at a time, wood creaking, heavy breathing. Lena locked the bedroom door and dialed 911. Then she heard it. A voice outside the door, old, weak, smiling. "You weren't supposed to tell anyone." Something scratched the wood softly. Then came Noah's voice from the hallway. "Mom, help me!" Lena's blood froze. Noah was beside her. The voice outside repeated louder, "Mom, help me!" Except now it sounded wrong, distorted, like someone trying to imitate a child. The bedroom doorknob slowly began turning. Police arrived 11 minutes later. They found the front door wide open, the house empty, no Lena, no Noah. But officers searching the basement discovered fresh tunnels beneath the house, and inside one narrow tunnel, they found Lena's phone still recording. The final audio was released years later. Static, heavy breathing, dirt moving, and Lena whispering in terror, "There's someone crawling behind us." Then the recording ended with 3 slow knocks. Knock, knock, knock.